If you guys have a Tesla Model Y or Model 3 and you notice you're getting this error about the cameras not functioning, it'll keep your FSD from working properly. And if you see on this car, this is a Model Y Juniper 2026, you can see that front camera, there's a bunch of condensation that's built up in there, and it makes it hard for the cameras, there's 3 cameras there, it makes it hard for them to see, and it can affect the FSD. Let's go over how to easily clean this yourself. So here's the before picture. You can see that condensation in there. It's pretty bad. Sometimes that's from just the off-gassing of the plastic on the new car. It builds up on the windshield, and it's a part that we can't really clean. I think in this case, this came from when they did some tinting on the windshield and got things pretty wet. Some of the water got in there. So let me show you guys how to get that out. You can always go to the dealership and they can do it for you pretty quick. But if it's hard to get an appointment or you're too far away, you can just do this at home. It'll probably take you about 15 minutes. So we're inside the Model Y Juniper, and we're gonna take off this cowling right here. It's a trim piece, and you can see there's a little seam there. So you might be able to just push in on it and pull down. There we go. Just gonna pry out. So that comes loose pretty easily. It just has a few plastic tabs holding it in. Now we can gently pull down, and there's going to be a little wire connected to this. See that little wire connector? You can leave it connected, it's okay. Next thing is we're going to grab the base of this rearview mirror. We're going to turn it to your left. This would be counterclockwise. It's going to have it let go of the base where it's connected at the top. Grab it with my other hand here. So we got a hold of that thing, twist it to your left. Feel it turning. There you go. Once it turns quarter turn, it'll let go and let that come down. Now we're going to reach in here and pull down on this base. Okay, I can hear one of the tabs let go on the left side. So I get my hands down here, pull down here on the right side. Side's doing good. There we go. Heard the other one let go. Hey guys, can you take just a second to click on the subscription link below? It really helps our channel, and also the bell notification, so every time we make a new video, we can send it right to you. We make a new video about once every week. Really appreciate that, and if you give us a thumbs up, it'd be great. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so that's let go. And bring this down. You do not have to pull it out of the headliner there. I mean, you could if you needed to, but there's no reason. We'll go ahead and get this deflector to come off now. That's the part that absorbs some of the sunlight. So I just pull down with my left hand and get this thing loose. Okay, that's good. So all I wanted to do here really, guys, is just get this stuff a little bit out of the way so I could get to that glass, but you don't really have to undo any of these wires. Everything actually could be done just with the pry tool to get this stuff out of the way enough where you can get in there and clean the glass. And to do that, we're just going to use a nice cotton clean old t-shirt and some Windex. I'm going to spray the Windex onto the t-shirt, and I'll wipe that glass off, get rid of that condensation. or maybe it's some of that plastic residue that comes from the off-gassing. And then we'll just put it back together and we should be good. Okay, I've got some Windex on the nice cotton t-shirt. Let me get up in there and just clean that condensation off. You can kind of see the line where they had done the film, and they just use a lot of water when they do that, so I think some of the water got up in there. And then we'll go and look at this from the outside before we put it back together and make sure we don't see that condensation line anymore. Okay guys, this is kind of the after shot after cleaning it up. And no more condensation. Looks like I got a little bit of lint in there, a little residue, so I'm going to try to get rid of that before I do reassembly. One thing we saw with this car is that the windshield wiper would fire some cleaner up there. It would go back and forth about once a day, especially if we were aimed into the sunlight, because the condensation was diffusing and it was trying to clean itself. I think we're pretty much ready. I'll just get rid of some of that lint. You got a little canned air. We're going to shoot it up there to get rid of some of the lint. Okay, looks pretty good. I think I'll get this little diffuser thing back up there first, kind of going in reverse order. Take your time. Just gotta lift things back up, put them back where they were. Here are two nice snaps. Put this guy back up in there. Remember, it was turned kind of to your left in the beginning. You can see that kind of aluminum looking piece, that's the base that this thing hooks into. So I just got to get it to align, and then I'll twist it clockwise or to the right. Yeah, we can see it has like these three cogs or clips, and that has kind of a pattern in there too. So we're going to get that to line up, and then we'll twist it. You see kind of an arrow there on the black plastic pointing up toward the ceiling. If you think about that, if this little camera's at 12 o'clock, that angle, that arrow, when I push this up, is at about, it's 12 o'clock, it'd be about 11 o'clock on the clock, 10:30 or 11. Now I'll twist it to my right or clockwise to lock it in. So now we can see that base is turned to the right all the way, it's locked in. Now we're going to just take this trim piece, I'm going to slide it back up. You can see it has kind of like a little rail the trim slides up on. I'm going to slide it up, push up until it clicks on all the sides. Patient here. Let it click in the back. This one just has to click in on the side, and using the other hand to hold the camera. All right, almost got it. We got that trim piece slid back up. We pushed in its clips on left side and right side. And now I think we won't have any condensation problem. Let's see how it looks from the outside looking in. And looks pretty good. Look, just noticing on our Model 3 that looks pretty, a lot of condensation in that one too. I think I gotta clean that one up. This model looks almost like it has a heater built into the glass. That's interesting, but probably you need to do the same procedure for this one. So here's after cleaning it. We don't really see that condensation anymore. That's looking good.
Thanks so much for watching our video. Please leave any comments or questions in the comment section below. We really appreciate that. We have a really nice video coming up for you right here that I think you'll enjoy. Very similar, dealing with appliance repair. So thanks again for watching our video.